Rider 5 today. Down Elbro, MBH, Julie, Phil Tucker and myself. And heading out over the forest, Sunday morning. Business as usual.
Mike's just started recording and said exactly what I've just said. Well. Detour, I saw some gravel and thought, there's some gravel, and I went for it, but they didn't. So I'm just going back along it, going to find the tarmac again, and hopefully I will find everybody else.
No, this isn't right. She isn't that far behind. Hello. Where are you? No, we didn't turn, just keep going. Just a minute, I'm coming back down the hill. Alright?
Yeah, I got to the crossroads here, up here, and thought, well, which way do I go, left or right?
No, straight on.
Oh well.
That's right, she's done 25 miles now, so...
I hadn't been along that road before. And following a moo cow instead of a bike was novice mistake.
Yeah, but I want to go into the enclosure at the top of that time. So I'll just bear in mind, a time restriction. I've got to be back by Tuesday. That's fine.
Right, catch up time.
This is lovely. Perfect temperatures for cycling. It's cool under the trees, warm in the sun. Oh, isn't this perfect?
Hello?
This is perfect.
It's now out of mud.
Yes.
MBH doesn't own me, it's a little truck.
He doesn't like that, does he?
I thought that was quite fun. That's a bit better. We went over there a couple of weeks ago. I said you've got a little problem talking to yourself.
I have. Always talking to myself. Whether the camera's running or not.
No rush, there's a gate at the top.
I've probably got another one left, but...
Oh, so you got two at least.
I'm doing alright.
Yep. Doing just fine.
Mrs. Wheeler's talking to herself as usual. We think she's got a problem, but we're not sure.
Whee!
I was just saying to Julie back there that this particular bit of the forest, or this particular bit of the trails, let's say, is so nice. But you don't really notice it when you're going downhill because it's a blooming fast. But when you're going up, you've got time to look around. It's amazing. One of the prettiest trails in the forest, this bit. I'll be at Fritham in a minute, and then it's over to Frogham, across the Bombing Arrow to the potting shed at Hyde. Quite a lot of the old vintage steel bikes back out on the road now. The saddlebag brigade. Yeah, with the old touring setup from like the 60s and the 70s. Seeing a lot more of that just at the moment. I'm not surprised with what's been going on, but it's quite good to see that those old bikes are still being used and have a role in life, as it were. It's excellent.
Being out of the saddle, I just die as soon as I sit back down. I suppose it's like running. I'm not very good at that either. Oh, isn't it lovely through here as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
So yes, I've got a new helmet today. I've got a Specialized Echelon 2, which the colours match my bike and my shorts, which is important to a girly like me. Got new gloves, which fit me. The problem with the helmet, getting a helmet, was that I have a very small head. That sounds really silly, but I do. And when I wear glasses, I choose children's frames sometimes because they fit me better. But anyway, Specialized Echelon did me to a small, and it fits perfectly. It's all comfortable, and yeah, I hadn't had a new helmet for a long time, so treated myself with my birthday money, which is nice.
Looks like I got a puncture.
Some air anyway, doesn't it? Spraying up your leg.
Oh, I didn't feel it, so it's hopefully it has sealed. It just needs a bit of air.
There's the bonking hill.
Yeah, got it. Right, puncture. So far, tubeless fail, but I'm going to walk it to the cafe, which is only a few hundred yards up the road, and hopefully with no weight on it and the wheel turning, it will give it a chance to seal. So we'll see what happens. So by the time I'd walked to the top of that little hill there, it had actually stopped hissing, so hopefully it's sealed. I'm on tarmac, giving it a good chance. So we'll see what happens. Check out the donkeys. Busy. Busy, busy, busy.
Oh, can we have some water as well?
Yeah, Mike's got a flat, so tubeless fail. So he's tried several times to plug it, and we're gonna tube it now.
It is.
Great when it works.
Yeah, great when it works, yeah. Well,
We've got a tree hanging.
yes, hang the bike in a tree. Always useful.
Yep.
There it is. Right, let's get this tyre off, get it cleaned out. Get a tube in it. Are we going to bother to line up the... No, we're not going to bother to line up the valve with the with the logo at all.
Oh, come on. You've got to be there.
What's that? We've got to maintain standards, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
You can do a time lapse, Mike.
No.
Speed it up. Is it just sat there?
Yeah, the water flows that way.
Right, that's that. Let's have a... Where's my bag?
Flows.
Nice.
Hey, that's cool. I like the way that went on.
Right, are we away? We got air. I think we've got air. Right. Yeah, sorry about that, chaps. You're just a bit too far ahead to sort of catch you.
Look at that view!
All the bike, our road bike They definitely are.
Thank you. Oh, I sort of recognise where we are now. Sort of.
Yes, this is old World War II.
Pond. That's... Is that the hill that we come up where you park? Yes, yes it is.
Sometimes it's a fast ride, nothing happens, you start, you finish, everything's great. Other days it's not quite like that. And today is one of those days. I've had another puncture, this time in the front, but it does seem to have sealed, so happy with that.
Go! It's all downhill.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've heard that before. It's all downhill from here. It's all good fun from here. Probably a better expression. I think this leads to the top of the Canadian War Memorial, if I remember correctly. I'm being left behind, but I'm in climbing gear into the wind. So they're chasing their dinner. Oh.
I think the battery went just as Julie got close to it. Oh no, get the effect on it. Yeah.
Here he comes.
Guys, I think you guys really need to go on.
Oh dear.
I'm down on the rim again.
He is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in. Right, just hang on a second. Let me just check and see if I have any more of those gas bottles. Has it gone in then?
All out of gas as well. Oh dear. Run out of gas as well.
Try and shoot.
Go on, go Darren.
Go on.
Go Darren.
But it looks like the front wheels are fail as well now, so definitely getting flatter and flatter. But there we go. I am going to be definitely limping in. So, taking into consideration, I've used all kinds of sealant. Ooh, I can feel the rim. I've used all kinds of sealant, all different types of tyres. You know. And so, Tubeless I set up for other people and for Julie and what have you works brilliantly. I just don't know where to go with it, so I think it looks like I'm going back to tubes. I'm not sure what else to do. It's a shame because I really enjoy the way Tubeless feels, but it's just all the faff that comes with it. You know, I know if I get a puncture in a tube, 10 minutes at the side of the road, which I think is perfectly reasonable for a puncture, and I'm away again. You know, but with Tubeless, if it seals, great, but you don't know if it does, and then 10 minutes later it's not sealed. It's just like, yeah, it just eats up so much of the ride. And I can't have that on group rides. It's different when it's just Julie and I doing our own thing.
Back on the tarmac, and I think all the way into Lyndhurst, pretty much on this tarmacy stuff.
Well, I don't know where to go next with that. Tubeless spoilt the ride for sure. I know it was the puncture, but actually it was Tubeless that actually made it worse. And again, I haven't learned. Just get rid of the Tubeless, put a tube in, finish the ride. Again, you've got people around you, yeah, just put this in, put that in. And quite rightly so, because they're told that the technology works, but it didn't work today. So again, by the time you've messed about trying to fix it and everything else, too much time is wasted, too much air gets lost, and it just gets messed about. So do I set up Tubeless again or not? I don't know.